Good morning, this is Laura with Eat to Your Health with Carnivore. Let me grab one more thing out of the freezer. Gotta grab the other cat food. So I just wanted to jump on here this morning really quickly and show you, that's the finished product. So it's quite a bit for, the amount of stuff that I mixed together. It made a ton. So I will split one of these in half between two cats and then half of another one for the third. So you have several days worth of food here. So I'm gonna see if these will pop out. I'm not promising they will. They may need to sit out a few minutes. We'll see. They will not. So let me put a little water in the sink and see if I can get that to warm up the bottoms enough just to let them go. If you like these type of recipes, carnivore, cat food recipes, I did a dog food recipe. If there's any recipe that you guys would like to see, just let me know in the comments. If it's something I think I can do, I will do so and try to figure that out. If you have questions about anything about carnivore, keto, ketovore, because I did keto for 28 years, carnivore for about 2 days, and then went right into carnivore, and now I do lion, which is just where I eat the ruminant animal meat. And I'm cooking up some ribeye bites. I'm just doing it in a regular pan for today. Then I'm going to cook up some of my venison burger, kidney, and liver mixture that I made, and I will package about half of this and half of that package. It's a 2-pound package. I'll put that together, and that's what I'll take to work, and I'll have that for my one meal today. So I definitely will say I recommend that you increase your fats. If you're just new to carnivore, you want to go slow. You want to give your stomach, your gut biome a chance to get used to it. So I'd keep it lighter in the beginning, but as you progress on, I've been doing this for 4 years now, I definitely recommend that you get in enough fat. And I know we all think, we've heard the BS of high fat causes heart disease, stroke, yet there's no studies that show that are true, actual double-blind placebo studies. There is nothing that shows that. So I'm not a doctor, I'm a nurse of 21 years. And I can tell you, I've seen people who were on 2 statins, 2 different types, not eating fat, had been on the statins for over 30 years, and come in having heart attacks and strokes. And they were what you call skinny fat. So when you look at them, they look normal on the outside. They're thin and look pretty healthy. But when you get in there, they have, all this calcium built up in their coronary arteries, plus other arteries, of course, in the body, but those are the ones that we're working on at that point. So just because somebody's skinny does not mean that they're healthy. And with that being said, I had a lady reach out to me, I think just after my video last night with the carnivore hunters, saying how she comes from a place of like anorexia nervosa, and she was like, I need to gain weight. And I'm like, and you absolutely can with this. This way of eating is going to put you where you're supposed to be. Like, we're all genetically kind of preset as to what size we're going to be. You can't really fudge that for very long. You will just kind of go to where you are. I weigh 160 pounds. That's what works for me. I lift weights, I lift heavy weights, I do kickboxing, but I'm not going to be a 120. I have gotten to 120 before and I look like death. So this way of eating, can put weight on you, or if you have a lot of extra weight to lose, it will help you lose weight. And plus it helps you with all these other diseases that we have been getting from our horrible food supply. So let me see if these will release now. Oh, perfect. I have a feeling this is gonna make a little bit of a mess, which is okay. I've got about 30 minutes before I leave for work, so that's okay. I'm excited to get back. I've been off for 5 days because of hunting. So, like I said, this is going to make a little bit of a mess. Oh, well, some of them came out. All right. The rest of them I'll kind of help them out a little. Since I don't use this to decorate cakes anymore, you know, to put frosting on stuff, I might as well find a use for it, right? All right, let's see. It's funny all the uses of stuff I have found since going carnivore. So, like I said, that's about how much that is. You can see that. And I just put them in freezer bags, and then I take them out usually like in the morning for the next day. Like if I'm going to give the cats this, or Wrigley when we do his, I'll just take them out the night before, and I put them on like a little saucer. Put that in the fridge, let them thaw out overnight, and give it to them the next day. My oldest cat, the one who is going to be 20 in July. Can't believe I'm saying that. He's a Manx, so that's a bobtail cat. They're a specialty cat, and when I first got him, he got sick, and my vet said, oh, they don't, you know, usually about 10 years is as long as they live. And I was like, what? I thought that was crazy. Anyway, so, you know, he's eating well. I put some apple cider vinegar in his water bowl, or all the cats' water bowl, I should say, daily, because that keeps them from making stones. You know, those kind of cats make stones pretty easy, and I'm not sure why. It's just what they do. He had those really bad. He had to have a little kitty cat catheter put in one time. It was tragic and kind of comical at the same time, because that's how nurses are. We have crazy nurse humor. Shut that off. All right. These I didn't let set in the water quite as long, so they're a little more solid. I'm surprised my cat, well, the cat is in here. I was gonna say, I can't believe Smokey's not in here. Usually he's right over here. I noticed yesterday in the video I could hear him meowing in the background. I promise he is fed quite often. He just knows what he likes, and he really likes human food. He loves steak, pork chops, chicken. I'm not sure if he's met anything he doesn't like to eat. And he is definitely a spoiled cat, which I'm sure if you have animals, they're spoiled. That's just what we do. All right, so I'll kind of show you how much that makes, and then I just keep these in the freezer. Sorry, I can't leave stuff sitting out like that. It kind of grosses me out. And then I'll show you these and put them away. On the 16th, I'm going to be going live with Robin Heron. That is Carnivorous Grandma. I'll be on her channel going live. I'm not sure if it'll stream to mine or not. Last night, with the Carnivore Hunters and the Carnivore Hunting Stories, it did not. I had to share it, which is okay. All right. So, yeah, this is quite a bit, okay? So, 2 bags. Like I said, I'll just pop them in the freezer for the cats, and they'll be living high on the hog. Actually, high on the deer, because this was deer. But you can do this with beef. Like I said, beef, chicken, lamb, squirrel, rabbit, whatever you hunt. I suppose you could do raccoon. I don't know. Maybe. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this. Please like, share, subscribe if you hit the notification bell. If I happen to go live, because I'm not good at setting times being a nurse and on call a lot. I do get called out. So I try not to do that. I kind of just go with the moment when I have something to say. So if you guys like this, I appreciate it. Just leave me some comments, questions. If there's anything you want to see, let me know in the comments as well. And I will see what I can do for you. If there's another video that you would like me to put out of something you want to see done, I will do so. Just let me know. As I always say, meet, heat, eat, and repeat. Have a wonderful day.